Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm actually on vacation right now. I'm in Las Vegas on the strip here, and I wasn't going to film a video or anything. I'm just here with my friend Jason and his girlfriend. They invited me over. I wasn't even here to gamble. However, I did put $20 into a video roulette machine, and it spit out $40. So, and I'm done gambling. I won 100%, 100% back, and I'm going to keep my odds at that. I'm looking at the ground here. I'm actually looking for a geocache, and I saw this, and it's what sparked my interest to actually make a video. And it just so happens I'm right in front of Treasure Island here. So it kind of matches what my channel's all about, treasure hunting. And there's supposed to be a geocache like right in here somewhere. I can't seem to find the geocache, but I did find something else. And I can't find the geocache, at least not yet. However, I'm looking down here, and I saw this. I can tell you just by looking at it, it's not real already. However, that is still kind of cool. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open and see what else we can find here in Vegas. All right, so the geocache is 5 feet from this location. Is this it? That's not it. I've already seen geocaches that's actually a scroll of paper wrapped around these screws. These don't lift up, do they? No. I think I'm gonna give up. Oh, here we go. This has gotta be it. Anything in there? There it is. It's just about to give up on it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this and move on to the next one. All right, take a look at this. Don't think it's gold or anything. Whoa. This is just sitting in the sidewalk crack here. Of course, I'm keeping my eye open. If you've seen my New York episode, you know why. Interesting. Keep my eyes peeled here. All right, I found another something. That could be anything. I can use my awesome pair of Ray's eyewear here. Link and discount code in the description. Whoa, where did it go? Oh, there it is. That's a Louis Vuitton button. Yeah. That's heavy too. I wonder if that's real gold. I doubt it. That's pretty cool. All right, so first of all, these sidewalks are like pristine. This is awesome pickings for somebody like me, a sidewalk sniper. Right here, I think we got our first coin here. I'm not gonna pick it up. It's pretty nasty. Oh, I gotta find out what that is. I can't tell. I really don't want to touch this because this is pretty scudgy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That's a shield penny. I'm gonna leave it right there. And a bullet casing. No, it's a pen cap. I should have brought gloves. I didn't think I'd be doing this today. This could be gold for sure. Broken link right there. I'll throw that in the pocket. Cool. Okay, I'm on this long stretch right now with no sidewalk cracks at all. Kind of keeping my eyes here to the corner and the edge and stuff. And I found one thing here. Is this trash or? All right, I had to wait for some traffic to come along because there's copyright music in the background. I found a little gold thing there. I'll add that to the collection. Right here, I think I actually found my first possible real diamond. Just gotta dig it out of there. Yeah. I need to find something like a stick or something. All right, I was able to fish it out of there with a leaf. Oh, that's fake. That's a fake one. All right, again, I have no idea. I mean, I just walked 10 feet and I found this. I might be able to grab this with my fingers. Yeah, I got it. I don't know if these are real or what. I have no idea, but definitely interesting. I'm rich. I just found an actual earring here. Right here at Mandalay Bay. Cool. right, so the next geocache is like right across the street, and there's a watch and jewelry repair shop and pawn shop right there. I think I'm gonna check the sidewalks over there. That's usually a great place to actually scrape the sidewalks and then pan it out, get some gold. Yeah, I gotta cross the road first. All right, again, another spoiler here. Next geocache, I already found it. Right there. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna head over to that pawn shop over there. We'll check out the sidewalk. I'm out here in front of, it's like a pawn shop here, and he told me that he found a $500 Caesar's Palace chip. When was this? Oh, right before coronavirus?
Before the coronavirus hit, yeah.
That's freaking awesome, man.
I mean, it was just one of them days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got lucky.
I got lucky.
Somebody was drunk and dropped it on the ground, and
I mean, you'd be surprised if you really pay attention. You'd be surprised what you find out here. You got to come over here during the weekends.
Yeah, before you sweep everything up. Because he's here sweeping everything up. You might have diamonds and stuff in there. This here, I thought this was a little gold ring at first, but it's just a fitting. But
especially up in the front where that restaurant's at right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a real popular place where everybody hangs out.
Yeah.
People be dropping stairs.
I'll go up there before you start sweeping it up, man. Have a great
day.
Hey,
have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, right here's another one of those little, yeah, a lot of those fake gemstones all over the place. But yeah, in front of these pawn shops is a great place to scrape the sidewalks, like really get deep in there and then pan it out at home. I found lots and lots of gold and gemstones doing that. But I'm kind of just eyeballing sniping today. Here's another one. I know they're not real, but there's another one. Part of a $1 bill. All right, I think I actually found some real jewelry this time.
Your fortune is mine for the telling and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
I was hoping this was real gold, but you can tell it is not. It's got that, it's gold plated. And so it's certainly not real diamonds, but that is actually pretty cool. And so I got a pretty crazy idea. I have a pair of rubber gloves and I have a metal screw that I found. I got the rubber gloves for free in a store, and I found the screw in the sidewalk crack. I'm gonna go back to that pawn shop, see if I can scrape some dirt up and put it in one of the rubber gloves, use the other rubber glove on my hand, and ship it back to Colorado and pan it out. This is a lot easier with a broom and dustpan. You would not believe the amount of work it takes just to get that much. About halfway there, I think. All right, so the real trick is to get to the very bottom of those cracks, because we're dealing with really, really fine gold dust, and even bigger pieces of gold is gonna sink to the very bottom the first time it rains. So that's why it's so difficult to get the good stuff here. All right, people are starting to show up. I'm gonna get out of here. There's not too much material here. There is a good amount, at least for one good pan that we can go through. It's a dirty job. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but let's take it back to Colorado. We'll take it to the panning station. We'll pan it out and we'll see what we get. All right, we're back at the panning station. We have our glove of dirt. Let's go ahead and rip the, actually, first of all, let me show you what I already got. So we found a dime, some pieces of jewelry, a little spring and stuff, some junk jewelry. So I'm gonna keep all this stuff separate, and we'll bring over a fresh pan and we'll rip this open. We'll pick through it and see what we get. So right off the bat, I'm seeing things that I did notice. They're in the sidewalk cracks. Here's that piece of a Louis Vuitton bag. Here's this thing. Too bad it's not a ring. 1 cent. Okay, we got everything eyeballed out of there, coins and little pieces of jewelry and stuff. However, I know there's probably more stuff in here, and how do I know that? So, in front of pawn shops and jewelry repair shops, especially, just imagine the jeweler grinding a piece of gold, like a ring or something like that. All that gold dust, some of it gets stuck on his clothes, on his shoes, little gemstones and stuff. He walks outside, the stuff falls off right in front of the store, into the sidewalk cracks, it can't go anywhere. We scrape it and we recover it. So that's why this works. You can do this in front of any jewelry store, pawn shop, anything like that. Obviously get permission before you do that, unless it's on public property. If it's in front of somebody's business, you might want to ask first. Okay, so I just classified this down to easily separate the bigger stuff, and I found this thing that we saw earlier. Okay, now that we have everything burned down to a workable amount, we could bring over Crusty Rusty. We'll add some water with just a drop of dish soap. That dish soap is there to break the surface tension of the water so the really small gold can't float away. So we'll go ahead and start panning this down. I'm just gonna get all the material wet. As you can see, it's still dry. I'm gonna add a little bit more surfactant to it. This is just some jet dry here. See how all the stuff is floating on the top? Now it's becoming mud. All right. Now everything that's floating here, all this mud, there's no gold in there. The gold is heavy, the gold is below that. So we could wash this off, and that's the whole process. I can hear something rattling around under there. Now I don't want to go too far because we might have gemstones and other things in here other than gold. Alright, so right away I can see another one of those fake gemstones right here on top. Definitely fake. Now I just slowly look for any little shiny stuff coming down as I wash the material back. Okay, I actually found something here. I don't think, now looking at it closer, it doesn't look like much at all. Just a little transparent stone here. I don't think it's a, might be just a piece of glass actually. Another piece of glass. It's a little flake of metal. I don't think it's anything. No way, is that gold? There was a little gold piece of paint or something. I don't think it was real gold, it was moving too fast. Oh wow. Oh, here's something. It's just a green piece of glass from a car, I think. Come on, give me one. I'll take one gemstone, that would be cool. There's a staple. Another clear piece of glass. Okay, we're almost at the end here. Before we reveal any gold or diamonds, which are probably underneath here, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to a brand new Major Credit Patreon supporter. His name's Joe Brockman. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate the support. If anybody else would like to support my show, there's a little blue join button down below to become a channel member, or of course Patreon, links in the description. All right, let's see if we got anything here. So I know I saw some really small gold paint or something. It even looks like flower, it may be flower gold. I don't know if you can see it right here at the tip. Let me zoom in. Right here at the tip of the tweezers, it looks like possible gold. And I think I actually see some, oh, I definitely see some gold up here at the top. Look at this. Awesome. I didn't think we were gonna find anything, to be honest with you. Look at, there's like a piece of jewelry in there. Like a little, I don't know what you would call it, just a little stick of gold. And there's other little crumbs in here too, just like filings. I didn't see any gemstones though. But we definitely got some gold here. Look at that. And I didn't have a lot of material, just a glove full. Imagine if you got a bucket full of that stuff. So this is more gold than I expected. I mean, even in comparison to bringing home concentrates from the river, at least where I go, this isn't bad at all. Still gold. It might not be 24 karat gold, but either is natural placer gold. I'm gonna pan this one more time, even slower, and really keep my eyes open, because this is all the heavy material. If there are any gemstones, this is gonna be where it's at. What I need to do is classify this down. Is that a gemstone? Can't really tell. I need to get a closer look at this. I think it might be. It looks like a little bead. That could be plastic, that could be anything, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet classify this material, just because I'm finding little strange things in there. This is just a 50 mesh classifier. This will make it a whole lot easier to look through this stuff. Okay, so in the plus 50 classification is where we're actually gonna be able to find anything. Gemstones aren't gonna be smaller than that. I mean, anything worth anything wouldn't be smaller than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and look through this really closely. Wow, there's a big chunk of gold and another piece of gold. So right at the tip of the tweezers, this, I'm sure of it, that is a faceted gemstone right there. Let me grab it and we'll take a closer look. I think it might be a cubic zirconia or maybe even a real diamond. Yep, 100%, that is a faceted gemstone right there. I do have a diamond tester. We can test to see if it's genuine or not. Alright, so I do have a diamond tester, and the little holder for it is so tiny, I think the diamond itself would go right through the bottom hole. I think we're good. The diamond is now sitting at the bottom of this hole here. If it's even a diamond, we're gonna find out. It's saying real. All right, just to make sure we're not having a false reading, let's check this fake diamond. And these are a little bit bigger, so 4 bars on that. We're not getting any reading. I think we actually got a real diamond here. All right, so as you can see, we got some gold, just a little bit. Some obvious broken jewelry and some jewelry repair filings, most likely. Some other things. I don't think any of it's real gold. I did test the fake jewelry, it's not real diamonds. There's our fake gemstones and our one small, I'm gonna call it a real diamond. It was a lot of work without a broom, but it was definitely pretty fun. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you'd like to see more like it, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also big thanks to all my Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right there. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you're really gonna like the other ones linked here, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.